Well, here we are again, over 50, actually over 55. I just had a birthday in August. I know it's been a while since I uploaded any videos. I worked on the boat a little bit. It's been a busy year. We've had a lot of birthdays come up, including my wife, and then our anniversary, and we took a little vacation, and that was kind of fun. But since I took up the violin, which I might have played for you once or twice, I've also acquired a taste for the flute. Actually, several types of flutes. The first being the recorder. This is the first one I bought, and really cheap too. I was surprised at the quality, which is almost as good as a Yamaha at like a 1/10 the price. And it's only available overseas here, so I don't think it's available in America. But it's a very, very nice one, DR38, and I bought one for my wife as well, who's been practicing. So this is the size is actually a what do they call a soprano size, which is kind of a normal size. It's good for kids. And then I went and I bought a small one for one of my a small recorder for one of my nieces, and I bought an extra one for myself. But it turns out that the holes are so close together, as you'll see in the demonstration, that it's kind of hard for me to play. Actually, they're all kind of hard for me to play. I'm not very musically inclined, but I'm having a great time. So this is called a sopranino, diminutive size. I suppose has something to do with it, and the fact that it plays higher notes. Then my wife bought me for my birthday a large model, and I had wanted one of these. And this is also a recorder, but it's an alto recorder, so it plays a little bit lower notes than the soprano. And there's quite a difference in size, as you can see. And it's fun to play, and you'll hear in a moment that it has very low notes. And then after that, I acquired a taste for the fife. Well, kind of a fife. This is made by Yamaha as well as these other two instruments. But although they call it a fife, it has almost the same fingering, about the same fingering as a recorder. So it plays as though you were playing a transverse flute from the side rather than from the front. And so getting used to the blowing air across this hole here, which makes the sound, took a little bit of time, a couple of weeks. And because I haven't been playing it often, for the very next reason I give you, I'm a little rusty, as you'll see in the demonstration. So after experimenting for weeks and weeks and weeks with these instruments, which I've had a great deal of fun, I bought a regular flute, concert-style flute. And it's not the best one in the world, and it's not the worst one in the world, but it was relatively inexpensive, new. I got it on sale, and I really love it. I can't tell you how it plays better than, I think, than these other instruments. It's easier to play once you get to learn how to blow across, this hole in this fashion. And as you'll see, I do have great fun with it. So I still keep up with the violin. I now play these instruments, the recorder, the fife, the almost fife, and the fife was a terrific warmer-upper, a practice for a regular flute, because the fingerings are similar. So enjoy the next few minutes of playing, if you can. I'm sorry for the quality, but I hope you enjoy it. And keep the faith. If you're over 50, just keep plugging away. Have a great time. Learn new things. I'm reading a ton of new material. My wife had bought me the second volume of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes, and I'm in the middle of that. And I've read a couple of books on music, one by Daniel Barenboim, called Everything is Connected, and another one by a guy named, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but I think it's Matthew or Mathau. And he's written a number of books on music appreciation, and I've read his book like 4 times already. So I have a bunch of sheet music that I've downloaded. This is just a small sample. I've even copied some. So if you can see this, you can see that there's blank, lines down here. And I had some sheets printed like this, and I found the song "Bridge Over Troubled Water" on the internet. And instead of taking the time and going to the store and having a copy, I had some fun and I copied it myself and learned a few things about notes, about reading music, learning all kinds of fascinating things. So Queen Sleeps, I'll play that for you in a moment. What else did I play? Oh, I missed one. I was going to play God Save the Queen. I forgot to do that. But I played You Are My Sunshine, Happy Birthday, Love Me Tender, Silent Night, Old Lang Syne, Bridge Over Troubled Waters, and Green Sleeves. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you again next time.